Right, this year, Notre Dame is celebrating 50 years of women's varsity athletics. That's 5 decades of women competing and thriving under the Golden Dome. Izzy Engle is already adding to that legacy in a really big way. After being named the soccer ACC Freshman of the Year in 2024, she came back this past season and became the first Notre Dame striker to earn the ACC Offensive Player of the Year. So back-to-back. Also just became the 5th player in ACC history to win Freshman of the Year and Offensive Player of the Year in consecutive seasons. And on top of that, if that's not enough, she's also been named a finalist for both the Herman Trophy and the Honda Sport Award, which recognizes the very best in women's college athletics. Izzy, that's quite the welcome. Welcome to Notre Dame Day.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
So this college soccer thing's pretty easy for you, huh?
No, it's definitely not easy, but it's been so much fun just being able to play with my teammates and make such great memories alongside them.
So you have been able to excel. We were joking, but you have really excelled at this level. Did you anticipate coming into here, Division I, major conference, going up against some of the best teams in the country, that I'm going to be able to do what I've been doing the way I've been doing it?
Yeah, I mean, I always had a lot of confidence in myself, but I knew coming in, like, nothing was going to be given. You were going to have to earn every minute on the field, every play that you get. And yeah, so coming in, I tried to have as much humility as possible. Like, we all come from like humble beginnings. Remembering where you're coming from is very important. And I think just coming in here, we had a great group of freshmen. We had 13 of us total, which is like a huge incoming freshman class. So as we just got to like grow with one another, continue to excel on the field and get closer off the field, we really just grew our chemistry. And then I was able to do some pretty cool individual things, but that's obviously not without the help from my team, the support that they've given me, the coaching that my coaches have provided. That has really helped me just develop and become the player that I'm starting to become today.
Yeah, the football team, Coach Freeman calls it team glory. You work for team glory, you get the individual glory as well. So
true.
when you look at your time here, what has been sticking out for you? What's been your proudest moment?
My proudest moment? That's hard. I would just say, with both of our, like, I've been on a freshman team and a sophomore team now, and just this is going to sound a little cliche, but the love that my team has had for each other both years, it's unlike any team I've been a part of. We just genuinely care about each other, and I think it's honestly like led by our coaches and the care that they put into us and the time that they put into us that has really helps us excel. And I think an example that I have for this is in the ACC tournament this past fall, we had just lost a couple of our starters and like best players to ACL injuries. We had a lot of girls dealing with some things and battling some injuries, and that really makes you call on the depth of the team. And we had girls that maybe hadn't played as much, and they were having to step up, playing almost 90 minutes in this game. And we were playing in the ACC final against Stanford. And Stanford was like number 1, and we were number 2, I think, at this point, because we had just lost a game. But we were down 2-0, maybe like 47 minutes into the game. So just into the second half, we were down 2-0. And we actually ended up rallying. We came back 2-2. We honestly could have scored to make it 3-2. We had so much momentum. We'll still look back and think about that game. But we ended up losing in penalty kicks. But honestly, like, I was just so proud of, one, the girls that stepped up. They came off the bench. They took advantage of their opportunity. They stepped up, and they really helped our team. And 2, the girls that had to rally. We knew that we had lost injuries. We had been playing together all season. We were down by 2 goals, but we knew that the fight wasn't over yet. And I think that really just describes our team. It describes the moments that we're willing to make and put together with each other, and also the memories that we end up creating.
Okay, so bragging time. You're not allowed to say my teammates in this sentence. But what makes you such a force on the field? Describe the strength of your game.
I would say some of those accolades that you mentioned, they're because I've been able to score a lot of goals. And I have to say my teammates, because no goals come without assists. True. And they set me up so well and really helped me excel in that area. But I think for a forward to be successful, you have to have this hunger for the goal. And we have myself, Annabelle Chukwu, Lily Joseph, Ellie Hodson as like our main, Paige Buckner, main forward players. And we all kind of have that knack for the goal and that ability to put yourself into positions to score. And again, you need your teammates to set you up, but to have that hunger and desire to put your team in front and to get the goal for them is really important. I think I do have that, and I have, just that ability to find the back of the net.
So you're a good finisher.
I try, yeah, we try. We're obviously always improving. We need improvement and need to grow in those growth areas, but we really try.
So what's next for you on the pitch? What's your next soccer goal?
Well, first next
Besides
soccer
winning
goal.
a championship,
I was going to
we
say
know that.
No, we got to win a national championship. This team, even this coming year, we've been really great the past 2 years, but I'm really excited about this team. We got a great incoming group. We've had some of them playing with us this spring, and it's been really encouraging. We've had some good spring games. So winning a national championship for sure this year and the next, but following my college career, I want to play professionally, whether that's overseas or here in the growing NWSL League in the U.S., and yeah, just continue to see where I can take myself and where soccer can take me. I've had goals to play professionally and play on the U.S. national team since I was a kid, and to really just live those dreams out would be the absolute best.
You're on the way. We're just about wrapped up. We're getting the big wrap here. At some point, soccer is going to end.
Mm-hmm.
What is then next for you on a personal level? What would you like to get into?
That's a good question. Honestly, I
Parents
love.
probably ask that same question, don't they?
They do. Oh, they do. And they know the degree is so important to me too. And I think that that's something really special about Notre Dame is, you talk about 4 for forever. It sets you up beyond just the 4 years that you're here at Notre Dame. I'm getting a business degree here, so maybe something in the sports business realm, sports management. I would love to. I love talking to people, talking on screens, maybe broadcasting. Honestly, I'm not really sure.
Well, I retire
we'll
in a few years. You can take my
Hey,
spot.
I'll take your spot, yeah. Yeah, just like to see where it takes me after. I'd love to stay in the world of sports as well,
right.
so we'll see.
Izzy, honor to meet you. It was a
Thank
pleasure.
you.
You're very
Thank you
pleasant.
to be
Thanks very
here.
much. Go
Yeah.
Irish.